The dress I found just felt like the one. It's sort of like when you meet your husband. You know that's it, and you don't have to look any further. While I was having a very English wedding in the countryside, I wanted to wear an American designer. It was important to have that stamp on the wedding. Well, I've always been a huge fan of Oscar de la Renta. His designs are timeless and beautiful, and that's how you want to feel on your wedding day. Since we were getting married in such a traditional way in a church, I wanted to wear lace. So I tried lots of different options, and in the end, the one I found just worked, and I just felt beautiful in it. The dress I found was strapless, but I knew that I wanted to have my shoulders covered. I've always loved the neckline that Jackie Kennedy had on her dress, so we really tried to recreate that. It was important to me when choosing the veil that you could see the lace and the buttons that went down the back, and so I chose a very simple veil that's sheer enough where you could see all the intricate details of the back of the dress. The most important thing was that the shoes were comfortable. So I found the perfect Jimmy Choo. They had a little peep toe and a strap at the back. They were high enough where I felt beautiful and confident in them, but they weren't too high where I couldn't walk in them. And it lasted me for 8 hours. I always loved the earrings Kate Middleton wore at her wedding, and so after doing some research, finding out they were Robinson Pelham, a jeweler in London, I contacted them and actually found a pair that worked perfectly. They were pear-shaped with a diamond drop in the middle. I think a lot of brides wear their hair up on their wedding day, but I wore it very naturally. It was important to me that I looked like myself when I walked down the aisle. I wanted to have my cousins and my sisters up there with me, but I didn't put them all in the same dress. I asked them to choose a long dress in a shade of blue because I thought it would work with the mood of the whole wedding. And they all picked something they felt good and beautiful in, and you know, it really just added to the special nature of the day. Peregrine and as ushers wore traditional English morning coats, which they all looked very handsome in. I remember walking down the aisle and seeing a big smile when we locked eyes, and I knew I had got it right. We wanted to do something different. A lot of people have fireworks. We had an air show. For more Vogue weddings, subscribe to the Vogue channel.